shorter in this phase, and then you're able to do more laps later in the Grand Prix. So still remains to be seen whether anyone can get away with the two stops. See Button heading for the pits.
Yeah, as you said, no surprise. But interestingly, Kobayashi's only just come in, and he's worked his way up to third place before making the pit stop. And a new fastest lap for Mark Webber, by the way. Jensen Button then into the pit lane. Now, Ken McLaren serviced the car and sent him on his way without any errors. He's got onto the softer tyre, so he's got to run that softer tyre at some point, and he's decided to run it in this next stint. So we're seeing cars on really quite different strategies as we go through this race. Still, the sky looking blue above our little section.
Right now to Rosberg. Rosberg was told on the radio, you have to push to beat Button, and he's done exactly what was requested of him. He would have got to maximum engine mode. He would have used all of the cars available on that lap, which sometimes can make it a little bit tricky in the braking zone. Now, can Button respond on those new set of options? He's in the DRS zone. Rosberg goes defensive. Can Button go around the outside? He feels out of it, but it's not over yet. They go into Loughfield as Jensen got some cars left over on the run down through Woodcote. He's got fresher tyres, brand new options on. He's right in the slipstream as they go down through Woodcote.
Rosberg's really having to defend to the inside now towards Kops, but there's so little braking into Kops' corner, there's not much chance there.
He's a little bit slow in the exit again. Button firmly in the slipstream as they enter Beckett.
Hamilton primero.
Tires to full advantage. Now Rosberg will be stealing all his clean air as they run through Beckett. Huge loading in G-force, even with this amount of fuel on board.
Como frene Alonso le mato.
A bit too far behind. Mercedes power against Mercedes power, of course.
Don't worry about Alonso minus. You're still gapping cars with each gap. Reject from others now, she's very tough. Hamilton leads this race. He has not stopped in the race so far. So Lewis Hamilton now leads by 0.9 of a second over Fernando Alonso. And Hamilton going deep into this race. There you are. That's the battle for the lead. And
Me cago en su madre.
surprisingly far on this set of times. And at the moment,
Vete a parar de una vez, desgraciado.
He will want to try and dispatch the McLaren as quickly as possible. Well, Alonso's got a 5-second gap to Mark Webber behind. He's got a bit of breathing space, but nonetheless, in the pressure tyres, you'll not want to lose too much time behind Hamilton. The last lap there, we had Alonso running 0.7 of a second faster than Hamilton. Too far behind, I would say, as the exit Beckett onto the Highway Straight to position himself for a pass of Lewis. So Lewis has to be looking to come in any time soon on these tyres. So we're getting an indication on lap time from Button to do personal best sectors down in 13th place at the moment as he pursues Rosberg. So this is what the crowd wants to see now. If they want to see everything.
Pásale.
Lewis Hamilton, I know it's
Cago en su.
strategy, but this is still a great performance. He's gone it. Able to get this far in the race without having made a pit stop yet. And here comes Alonso now.
Vamos.
On the Ferrari
Me cago en.
but he can't do anything with it. It's the next
Venga, coño.
section that they're coming up to now, which includes the DRS on the exit.
Bueno, es verdad que no puedo con Petro. No puedo con Hamilton, no te sé. Ah, pues ha podido.
He blasts past him, and in fact, he's got the DRS because he was behind Hamilton. Hamilton's going to try and come back at him, and he does. Hamilton gets back past him, but now he's
Cago en su. Bien.
Hamilton's going to go past again. Oh, wonderful fighting spirit there from Lewis Hamilton. Well, this is great stuff, Lewis. Not worrying about the fact that this is actually affecting his own personal strategy.
Oh, tan enfocado.
Wheel to wheel. Of course, it's making his lap times more. That'll affect where he comes back out after his pit stop. He's just racing for the finish crowd. And what entertainment we got there. I don't know how he managed to come back at Alonso when Alonso had the DRS available. It doesn't look like the McLaren had his DRS activated. Of course it can, but no, he could have because he was behind Alonso at the DRS activation point. So remarkable, a McLaren passes a Ferrari in the straight line without any DRS. In the end it came to nothing, but what a great bit of entertainment. Yeah, remarkable stuff. A few years ago, when they were both having rough seasons, they were fighting like that for 14th place here until this time it was for the lead, but Hamilton has not made his pit stop. He's come so deep though, and this really does open up some opportunity perhaps for McLaren to do something quite different to the the others. Michael Schumacher runs in 6th place, 7th for Raikkonen. Where's Button in all of this? Well, he's now down in 12th place, Rosberg in 13th, so Button has managed to get past.
Vete el cabrón. Vamos, Massa. Schumacher delante de Raikkonen. Uf.
Michael Schumacher, just remind myself, I'm a bit confused in all the excitement. The DRS activation is there, that white line. So, of course, Alonso was behind Hamilton at the detection point, and the activation point is what we're coming to right now, and Raikkonen will be able to activate his DRS too far behind Michael Schumacher to effect a pass into Brooklyn. And also, just watching, as I watch that battle drive, you've got the tyres that the drivers have used so far on our graphic there. You can see Alonso's used the hard tyre twice. He's on the hard tyre. Whichever tyre is on the right of that graphic is the latest tyre that they've been on. But it does mean Alonso still has to use the softer tyre at some point. He does, well, all that action between Alonso and Hamilton has allowed Webber to close the gap down to about 4.7 seconds. So he's pulled a second on Alonso. It's not panic mode yet, but it could come in handy later in the race. Gary, what are your thoughts on Hamilton's strategy here?
Well, I think it's a really good strategy, but it's just about to go by itself by the as such, you know. He's starting to lose time out in the car that he's really risking with. He's not very careful. He's broke himself back in 7th position just behind Raikkonen. And really, he needs to pit down.
Okay, yeah, he could be in danger, as you say, dropping right down to the bottom half of the top 10, and that's not going to help his cause. Alonso is our race leader. Hamilton now 2.3 seconds behind McLaren guys out of the pit lane. So Hamilton will be in this lap. You've seen exactly what Gary mentioned. The third is in danger of coming out behind Grosjean. If he didn't pit now, he's losing too much time on these harder tyres. He managed to get the last 20 out of 52 before making his pit stop. Riding on board with Kimi Raikkonen. Let's just listen up here. Try not to generate any wheel spin currently, sitting in 7th place. Well, that's interesting. We're seeing that the McLaren team came out into the pit lane as if they're getting ready to service Hamilton. He's gone past. He's coming running.
Muy bien, Raikkonen, segunda vez.
Down past the old pit complex down into Cox. So he didn't come in that lap. Let's just look at the gap to Grosjean as we're all go there with Raikkonen. Raikkonen with Michael Schumacher up ahead of him. Here we see the gap.
Dice, Weber se te está acercando. Aprieta un poco más.
We'll work it out. And now McLaren are in the pits. So presumably they did Hamilton coming in.
Hamilton entra.
From 2nd place. And the question is, David, where will he drop to when he comes back out? So his gap to Grosjean was about 14 seconds. And we reckon that in pit lane for a 3-second stop will cost you about 16 seconds. So the matches don't add up. A good stop. It was certainly very quick. McLaren have definitely improved their pit stop scores with so many problems this year. Grosjean has just passed us on the start-finish straight, so I think Hamilton has indeed managed to make it work in this instance. Pops out just behind the Raikkonen and Schumacher battle. And I think I need to get a sharpen my pencil and my mathematics, because I thought that was going to be a lot closer. But he's in 7th place now, Lewis Hamilton. There we are. Battle for 5th. That's where Michael is.